Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be diving into a fairly common fault code that can pop up on your OBD2 scanner, P0058. This code specifically relates to the second oxygen sensor in the second bank of your engine, and it indicates a problem with the heating control circuit. Now, before we get started, I just want to quickly mention that this video is for informational purposes only. If you're experiencing this code on your own vehicle, it's always best to consult a qualified mechanic for proper diagnosis and repair. With that out of the way, let's jump into what this code means and how you can troubleshoot it. So, the P0058 code tells us that the powertrain control module, PCM, has detected a voltage reading that's too high in the heating control circuit for the second oxygen sensor in the second bank. This sensor is responsible for measuring the oxygen content in the exhaust gases after the catalytic converter, and its heating element helps it reach operating temperature quickly. There are a few potential causes for this code, including a faulty oxygen sensor, a problem with the wiring or connectors, or an issue with the PCM itself. In this video, we'll be going over the most common causes of the P0058 code and how you can diagnose them. We'll also discuss some potential repair options, so you can get your vehicle back on the road in no time. So, if you're interested in learning more about the P0058 code and how to fix it, be sure to stick around for the rest of the video. The P0058 fault code indicates a problem with the heat and control circuit for the oxygen sensor located in the second exhaust bank, on the second sensor line. This sensor plays a crucial role in regulating the air-fuel mixture in your engine, ensuring optimal performance and emissions control. Several potential causes can trigger the P0058 code. 1. Faulty oxygen sensor. The oxygen sensor itself could be malfunctioning, leading to inaccurate readings and triggering the code. 2. Damaged wiring or connectors. Damaged or corroded wiring or connectors in the oxygen sensor circuit can disrupt the signal transmission, causing the code to appear. 3. Faulty heater circuit. The oxygen sensor's heating element might be malfunctioning, preventing it from reaching its optimal operating temperature and causing the code. 4. Engine control module, ECM, issues. In rare cases, the ECM responsible for managing the engine's functions could be faulty, leading to misinterpretation of the oxygen sensor signal and triggering the code. 5. Exhaust leaks. Leaks in the exhaust system can affect the oxygen sensor readings, potentially causing the P0058 code. 6. Other potential causes. Less common causes include a faulty fuel injector, vacuum leak, or catalytic converter issues. The P0058 code can manifest in a variety of ways, depending on the severity of the issue and the specific vehicle. Some common symptoms include, check engine light illumination. This is the most common symptom, indicating that the engine control unit, ECU, has detected a problem with the oxygen sensor circuit. Reduced fuel economy. A faulty oxygen sensor can lead to inefficient fuel combustion, resulting in increased fuel consumption. Rough idle or hesitation. The engine may run rough or hesitate during acceleration due to the incorrect air-fuel mixture caused by the malfunctioning sensor. Black smoke from the exhaust. This indicates that the engine is running rich, meaning there is too much fuel in the air-fuel mixture. Strong smell of fuel. A rich fuel mixture can also lead to a strong smell of fuel coming from the exhaust. Diagnosing the P0058 code involves a systematic approach to identify the root cause of the problem. Here are some steps to follow. Retrieve and interpret the P0058 code. Use an OBD2 scanner to retrieve the code and identify the specific bank and sensor involved. Visually inspect the oxygen sensor and wiring. Check for any visible damage to the sensor, such as cracks or broken wires. Also, inspect the wiring harness for any signs of wear or damage. Test the oxygen sensor heater circuit. Use a multimeter to measure the resistance of the oxygen sensor heater circuit. The resistance should be within the manufacturer's specifications. Check the oxygen sensor signal. Use a scan tool or oscilloscope to monitor the oxygen sensor signal. The signal should fluctuate between 0.1 and 0.9 volts as the engine runs. Inspect the exhaust system for leaks. A leak in the exhaust system can cause the oxygen sensor to read incorrectly. The repair for the P0058 code depends on the specific cause of the problem. Here are some possible repairs. Replace the oxygen sensor. If the oxygen sensor is faulty, it will need to be replaced. Repair the oxygen sensor wiring. If the wiring is damaged, it will need to be repaired or replaced. Replace the oxygen sensor heater relay. If the heater relay is faulty, it will need to be replaced. Repair the exhaust system leak. If there is a leak in the exhaust system, it will need to be repaired. It is important to note that these are just general guidelines, and the specific repair steps may vary depending on the make and model of your vehicle. Always consult your vehicle's service manual for specific instructions.